Man, this setup is incredible. Welcome to Q City World.
And today, we're diving deep into the world of boxing.
Here's a breakdown of the boxing article about Stevenson and his call for a fight with Tank Davis. Stevenson's main goal. Stevenson, a lightweight title holder, is strongly advocating for a unification bout against Tank Davis. He views this potential matchup as the biggest fight in the world and the most significant event currently possible in boxing. Addressing the animosity, Stevenson acknowledges the existing animosity between himself and Davis. He attributes this tension to their highly competitive nature as elite fighters in the 135-pound division. Despite this, he believes they can put aside their personal differences for the business aspect of the sport, urging them to act like grown men to make the fight a reality. Ideal fight location. Stevenson suggests that the fight should ideally take place in or near New York City. This preference is due to his roots in Newark, New Jersey, and Davis's origins in Baltimore, Maryland, indicating a desire for a significant East Coast venue. Stevenson doubts that Davis will retire from boxing, claiming there's too much financial incentive for him to leave the ring. While Davis faces challenges, including a recent arrest affecting his rematch with Roach, Stevenson remains eager to fight Roach, embracing the chance for a competitive matchup.
The Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. rematch is facing significant delays due to Davis's recent arrest and ongoing legal issues impacting his training and focus. With concerns over his preparation and mental state, the fight originally scheduled for August 16th may not happen anytime soon. Shakur Stevenson should seriously consider fighting Lamont Roach Jr. if his match with Davis doesn't happen. Roach is a skillful fighter, recently proving his abilities in a draw against Davis, making him a worthy opponent. This matchup would help Stevenson stay active and enhance his reputation while also presenting a strategic challenge. Fighting Roach could showcase Stevenson's skills and add a quality name to his undefeated record.
The future looks bright for Shakur. Stevenson has some exciting potential matchups on the horizon. Key opponents include Devin Haney, Vasily Lomachenko if he comes out of retirement, and Teofimo Lopez, each bringing unique skills and styles that promise thrilling fights. Rising talents like Keyshawn Davis and Floyd Schofield also present intriguing challenges, making the lightweight division a hotbed of competitive action for Stevenson. In my opinion, the most dangerous fight for Stevenson involves analyzing different fighters' strengths. Teofimo Lopez poses a significant threat with his explosive knockout power and aggressive style, which could disrupt Stevenson's slick defense. On the other hand, Vasily Lomachenko brings an exceptional boxing IQ and relentless pressure, potentially leading to a challenging fight that tests Stevenson's skills. Both fighters present unique dangers, making either a tough matchup for Stevenson. Lamont Roach Jr. could indeed pose a tough challenge for Shakur Stevenson with his disciplined fighting style. Roach's calculated approach and adaptability allow him to maintain pressure, counter effectively, and exploit openings, which could disrupt Stevenson's rhythm and tactics. His ability to mix up punches and control distance with a sharp jab might keep Stevenson on his toes throughout their fight. Beating Devin Haney would be a significant challenge for Shakur Stevenson due to their elite skill sets. Both possess exceptional boxing IQ and defensive skills, making it hard for either to gain a clear advantage. Haney's jab and ring control could keep Stevenson at bay, while his potential size and strength offer an edge in physical exchanges. With Haney's experience in high-stakes fights, any meeting between them would be a highly tactical battle. Floyd Mayweather Jr. clearly holds Stevenson in high esteem, often likening his style to his own. After Stevenson's recent victory, Mayweather even called him to congratulate and offer mentorship. He has also remarked that Stevenson is more skillful than Gervonta Davis, showing his belief in Stevenson's exceptional talent. But that's just how Floyd feels. But Shakur Stevenson faces a significant threat in Tank Davis due to Davis's explosive knockout power. His ability to land fight-ending shots means Stevenson's margin for error is nearly zero. Davis's intelligence and timing allow him to exploit any openings, making him a dangerous counterpuncher. Stevenson must maintain flawless defense to avoid Davis's devastating punches throughout the fight. Boxing fans often feel disappointed when top fighters like Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson don't face off. This frustration arises from factors like protected records, where fighters avoid risks to maintain their undefeated status. Additionally, promotional barriers complicate matchups, as rival promoters and networks struggle to agree on terms. Fans crave matchups that reflect true competitive spirit, but the business side of boxing often overshadows the sport itself. But the sport is heating back up. Big fights is coming, and it's been a long time watching these fighters come up through the ranks. But the only one that's really going for gold is Devin Haney so far, at least in my opinion, and other hardcore fans. His next fight is very, very dangerous. Get ready for some epic boxing action. 5 highly anticipated fights are set to shake the boxing world in 2025. First, Alexander Usyk faces Daniel Dubois in a heavyweight title rematch on July 19th in London. Then, on the same day, Manny Pacquiao returns to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title in Las Vegas. Don't miss Claressa Shields defending her heavyweight titles against Lonnie Daniels on July 26th in Detroit. Also, catch Moses Atauma battling Dillian White on August 16th in Riyadh, followed by the super fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford on September 13th in Las Vegas. Exciting times ahead for boxing fans. Thanks for joining us here in Q City World. It's been an amazing time. Remember, exciting fights are on the horizon, and boxing is making a huge comeback. Stay tuned for all the action ahead. Have a fantastic day, and don't forget to hit the like button and comment. Peace out. See you next time.
Who needs regular anchors when you've got a crown, a killer suit, and more energy than a double overtime playoff? Meet the stars of City World Sports. On the left, it's the man with the moves, the groove, and that signature point. He's got stats, jokes, and a pocket square as sharp as his commentary. And on the right, that's our king of charisma, rocking a crown, a bow tie, and a smile so big it could break the scoreboard. Together, these animated legends serve up sports news hotter than a ringside seat at fight night. From knockout highlights to jaw-dropping upsets, they bring you all the action, always with a wink and a laugh. So, sports fans, if you're ready to level up your news game, stick around. Q City World Sports, where the anchors are just as animated as the action.